Alliance is facing internal turmoil after party president Gayton McKenzie suspended his longtime friend and deputy Kenny Kunene. The shocking decision came after Kenny Kunene was found outside the Sandton home of Molefe, a businessman recently arrested in connection with the murder of popular DJ Sumbody. In a video posted on Facebook, McKenzie confirmed that Kunene was suspended from all party duties, including his role as MMC of Transport in Johannesburg, for 1 month pending an investigation into his alleged ties to Molefe. Although McKenzie believes in Kunene's innocence, he admitted that taking this action was one of the hardest decisions he's ever made. Kunene wasted no time defending himself, claiming he was at the suspect's house not for criminal reasons, but as part of a journalistic handover. He explained that he owns an online publication and was transitioning it to a younger team. According to him, a friend had arranged an exclusive interview with Molefe to help boost the platform's visibility. Kunene even allowed police to search his phone and investigate any possible communication between him and Molefe, insisting he had no prior contact with the suspect. Social media users, however, were far from convinced. Many questioned the legitimacy of both the suspension and Kunene's explanation, accusing the PA of protecting the image rather than seeking real accountability. Some noted the irony of McKenzie claiming to believe in Kunene's innocence while launching an investigation. Others pointed out legal loopholes in how the suspension was handled. This episode reflects the murky intersection of politics, media, friendships, and criminal allegations, and it raises serious questions about transparency and accountability within the PA leadership. MacG and controversial ex-advocate Malesela Teffo have found themselves in serious legal trouble after bombshell podcast and chill episode aired on 17 July 2025. During the interview, Teffo accused former Gauteng Police Commissioner Elias Mawela of being involved in a drug cartel. The explosive claims have triggered a swift legal response. Mawela has sent a cease and desist letter demanding that both Teffo and MacG withdraw the statements and refrain from further defamation. This marks yet another scandalous chapter in Teffo's already turbulent public life, especially following his involvement in the Mzansi murder trial. Therefore, however, sees the letter of demand as an intimidation tactic. In a follow-up appearance on the Politically Incorrect podcast, he disclosed that the letter had landed in his inbox and accused Mawela of trying to silence him. Despite the legal threat, Teffo doubled down on his claims, suggesting that the reaction from Mawela's side signals panic. But social media isn't having it easy on him. While some users support Teffo's boldness, many believe he crossed the line with reckless, unsupported allegations. This is a classic case of freedom of speech crashing into the wall of accountability. If Teffo truly has evidence, now would be the time to present it. Otherwise, he's opening himself and the platform to massive legal and reputational damage. As for MacG, his decision to air such controversial content could either be seen as fearless journalism or dangerously irresponsible broadcasting. But like they always say, they are not responsible for what their guests on the show choose to say. Either way, this drama is far from over, and it's keeping both legal experts and viewers glued to every update. Nonku Williams has finally broken her silence on the emotional fallout between her and former best friend Jojo, whom she met on the Real Housewives of Durban. After weeks of trending and receiving social media backlash, Nonku took to Instagram to issue a heartfelt statement addressing the end of their once close friendship. She admitted to being blunt in how she expressed herself and acknowledged that her words may have come off as hurtful, particularly when she described their bond as surface level. Her statement appears to be a step towards healing, not just for her but for fans who were equally invested in their friendship. What stood out in her message was her apology, not only for how she treated Jojo during the show, but for how she discussed their relationship with other cast members. Nonku clarified that she never meant to diminish the value Jojo brought into her life. Her tone was soft, reflective, and showed emotional maturity. It's rare to see reality TV stars openly own up to their shortcomings in such a public and vulnerable way. The admission of needing to work on her communication style added a human layer to the public persona we often see on screen. Fans responded with a mix of emotions, some praising her honesty, others reminding her of past actions that still need accountability. Comments ranged from loving support to constructive criticism, with many hoping the two women would eventually reconcile. This was a necessary move for Nonku. Whether Jojo responds or not, Nonku has made it clear that she regrets how things ended. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment. I like hearing from you. See you on the next video.